Today we're talking barbecue to help victims of natural disasters with Stan Hayes from Operation BBQ Relief. Hello everyone, welcome to the Bob Wall Show. On the Bob Wall Show we talk real estate, St. Louis, and business. I'm pretty excited about today's episode. I have Stan Hayes with Operation BBQ Relief, and it's a really cool nonprofit organization that helps victims of natural disasters. So Stan, thank you so much for agreeing to do the show.
Well, thank you for the opportunity. I'd love to talk about the organization and tell people more about it.
That's awesome. I guess we'll start off have you start off by just telling people a little bit about who you are and what you do.
So my name is Stan Hayes. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Operation BBQ Relief. Operation BBQ Relief was founded after the Joplin tornado, and we go out and we serve barbecue to the people that are affected and the first responders that come to the communities to help those people.
Okay, and so I was going to ask how you got started. This all started through the Joplin tornado, which we're all familiar with.
So after the Joplin tornado, a group of barbecue guys from Kansas City went down to help, and it really drew in community from all over the country. We had like 9 different states representative of competition barbecue guys, and that's how it really all started. And the genesis was sitting in that parking lot in Joplin and the creation of the organization.
Okay, that's great. Obviously you cover probably the regional area. How far out do your operations go?
So we are a nationwide organization. We've been in 19 states now and done 33 different disasters in just over 5 years.
Okay, that's awesome. What do you like most about being involved in this cause?
I really think it's about giving back to the communities, and it's something where when you go out and volunteer and you give somebody that hot meal that really needs it and needs a friendly face and something to take their mind off of the disaster that just happened, it really affects them, and it affects you to see how it affects them.
That's great. I forgot how long ago I first heard of your organization, about 5-6 months ago. I forgot how I ran into you online somehow. Looked up your website. It's truly really good cause, and as a barbecue person myself, it's awesome. And it makes total sense. The system makes total sense as far as the operations of it. Natural disaster occurs, and you rally the troops.
Yeah.
Get some barbecue pits, some meat, some ice, and you just try. I imagine that's the name of the game. You just try and get there and help out people, and as quick as possible.
Sure.
Does that sound about right?
Yeah, I mean, when a disaster happens, our goal is to try to be there within 24 to 48 hours, depending on the location, logistics, and everything, and finding a place and the need. But once we get there, it's all hands on deck, and we really focus on getting the food out and to those in need in the communities.
Okay. Now, to have this type of setup, obviously, you're a nonprofit. It requires funds, resources. For people that are interested, how can people get involved?
So there's 3 ways people can get involved. First is volunteer, and it's as easy as texting, the keyword OBR to 41444, and that's just OBR to 414. No. So you text OBR to 51555. The other one is to donate.
Okay.
So you can donate, which is the next thing that we always need, and that you donate by texting the keyword donate OBR, all one word, to 41444. So it's as easy as that. It sends a link to you. It doesn't go to your phone. It's not like it goes on your phone bill or anything. It takes you to a web optimized location, and you can make a donation online that way. And then the third way is if you're a company or you work for a company that loves to work with and give back to communities, give us a call. We have a lot of different programs and partnerships that we do with companies that like to give back and want to partner with an organization like ours that gives back to communities during disasters.
Okay. Well, that's great. Well, thank you so much for joining me. For people that want to find you online and on social media, I guess I'll let you give your website info, maybe social media avenues people can follow you on.
So our website's really easy. You can go to operationbbqrelief.org. and you find us. You can Google us, you'll find us. Social media is just, Facebook's Operation BBQ Relief page, and then Twitter and Instagram, it's Op BBQ Relief is our handle. So it's very easy to find us on all social media channels just by plugging in the name and searching if you need to.
That's awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Really cool cause. And we're here in Q in the Lou in St. Louis. I imagine you do a lot of events like this, or a number of events.
Well, we do a number of events around the country where we're raising awareness, raising money for, obviously the cause, and trying to also engage more volunteers. So when we need people in different areas, we have resources that we can call upon. So, this event's a great event for us. It's the second year, and we've been part of it both years.
Okay, well, that's great. Well, if you follow Operation BBQ Relief on social media, if they're here locally in St. Louis, you can get a chance to come by and see them. Maybe they do some raffles for some pretty heavy-duty smokers and grills, that sort of thing. So, well, that concludes the Bob Wall Show, and thank you, everyone, for joining us, and goodbye for now.